13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
5:17 this Monday morning. We're off to a very mild, fairly comfortable start. Still hanging on to just a little bit of humidity, but that's what's keeping us more comfortable this morning. Rest of the day brings us to more seasonable temperatures with lower humidity. Temps today will be hovering right around 80 degrees later on. That's why 13 Weather Ball is blue. Cooler weather is in view. A very comfortable day ahead of us, and this view is sponsored by West Shore Home. Here's where we're headed as the day goes on. Temperatures that will be climbing once again close to 80 degrees. We're just seeing a little bit of a breeze with a mix of sun and clouds throughout the rest of the day. Skies will stay fairly clear overnight tonight. That's as temperatures will be falling closer to 60 degrees. You can open up your windows tonight, let that cooler air in. Nice and quiet throughout the day today, and that's something that will be sticking around once again into the overnight hours with fairly clear skies. Here's where you can open up your windows. That's before we have increasing cloud coverage, humidity, and eventually shower chances into the second half of our Tuesday. That will really start to kick into gear as we're getting into Tuesday evening. This is a look at 6 o'clock, and we could see a couple of downpours as well as a few thunderstorms embedded within this. Severe weather is not expected, though. That would mainly be north of Grand Rapids, continuing to track through as we head into the overnight hours, but becoming more spotty as the night goes on. I do think a lot of that will carry on into our Wednesday morning, but taper off into the early morning hours. Beyond that, Wednesday, we do see decreasing humidity as well as our decreasing rain chances. That's with temperatures still in the upper 70s, still upper 70s for our Thursday, but becoming more comfortable as we do see a dip in our humidity. Becoming less humid, much more comfortable Thursday, and staying not too bad into Friday. Another spike in humidity once again into the beginning of next weekend, and that's also going to be when we see our next rain chance, possibly even thunderstorm chance back in the forecast beyond Tuesday night and into early Wednesday morning. As far as today goes, out by the lakeshore, if you're hoping for a beach day, temperatures will be in the upper 70s. We're also seeing fairly low wake out on the Big Lake, so not a bad day to actually be able to take a dip in Lake Michigan. As far as what we're seeing for our northern zone, temperatures will be topping out close to the 80-degree mark once again, and we're not seeing too much of a breeze out and about. Southern zone, temps will be hovering around the 80-degree mark. Pretty comfortable today with lower humidity once again. Your 13 on your side, 7-day forecast. Still quiet today. Tuesday, most of the day is dry, but by the time we hit Tuesday evening, rain, thunderstorms are back, and that carries on overnight. Lasting into early Wednesday morning, but Wednesday afternoon actually looks a bit nicer. We're quieter, temps in the upper 70s with a bit less humidity. Thursday, Friday, both quiet, but another rain chance into the beginning of next weekend.